Hello guys, Vlad once more. Today, just 3 hours ago, we had Torpedo from Bulgaria against Emart from Spain. Emart managed to win 3-1. And now we're gonna have, just in about 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna have Torpedo from Bulgaria again against Dartyarty from Sweden. And this is the group stage, Super Division, August 2025. So their group has Torpedo, Dartyarty, Emart, Mortus, and Netping. Netping is the strongest one in the group. Emart the second one, and but the level is very close, except a little bit more like Netping is stronger. Uh, Number two, number three in the world at the moment. So we expect him to win all matches, but all the other matches is very tight. It's very the level sometimes is very close. The match this morning was very close against Torpedo and Emart. If you want to watch it, is in the channel. Just look for the streaming playlist and you can find it. And in about 1 minute, we are going to the room to see if the players are ready to start. Okay, so guys, watching in the chat, is the mic okay here? Can you hear me properly? Everything good? So let me know if you have questions along the match, and if I need to change anything, improve anything, just send me a message. And let's check if the guys are ready, if they're both already inside the room. Nope, only Torpedo was inside the room, so we have to wait for Dartyarty to get in. Um, these two players, Darty has a really solid backhand, so the backhand diagonal probably is gonna be better for Dartyarty. And the forehand diagonal, though, is going to be probably better for Torpedo. So the question is, who is going to take the initiative first, attacking first? They both can play with a lot of spin, a lot of power. Um, and let's see when they take the initiative, who is going to bring the game to the main diagonal, their favorite diagonal, and keep the ball there as much as they can to try to finish the points. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's try to access the room again. No. Torpedo. This week we're still gonna have a few other matches. We have Teddy Berasaurus from the US against Austin on Sunday. And we also have Teddy Berasaurus against Shane on Saturday. There's another match. Can't remember. I have to check. But we still have one more match this week so far. Sometimes some players they just send me a message last minute asking if I can stream, and of course if I have the time, I do it with pleasure because I love watching these guys play. All right, let's see if they are in the room already. Let's try again.
Yeah, true. Here's Vlad is with us.
Hello, guys.
Hello, hey, Vlad.
Nice to see you both. So best of five, we are live already. You can start whenever you want. Take your time, and I'll talk to you both after the match. If you need anything, I'll be there.
Perfect. Thanks, Vlad. And thank you for streaming and making the great commentary you do every time.
It's my pleasure. My pleasure. So have fun. Have fun. Have a good match. Both of
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So let's watch these two players in Super Division having fun.
I'm good, if you're good. Yeah?
And
Okay, let's do
let
that.
me take
Yeah.
my ugly face
Good
off.
luck, Artie.
Yeah,
All
you
the
too.
best.
You too.
Okay, so as I said, this is a best of five matches. Who wins three matches first wins the whole encounter. Um, and you can see straight away like Torpedo taking the advantage and trying to be more aggressive. They are both good attackers, so I think who can take the initiative first has a huge advantage. Oh, really good block from Darty down the line. Guys in the chat, let me know if there's anything I need to change to make this more comfortable for you to watch. Really good backhand from Dartyarty now. Yeah, this service from Torpedo, it's kind of an unusual serve. It's very heavy, and he can manage to serve, not this one, not the pendulum one, the other one he does sometimes. He can manage to spin a lot the ball, a lot of heavy backspin, and really doesn't look like. Marcos Vinícius, obrigado, obrigado. Que bom que tá tudo certo. Se tiver alguma coisa, avisa aí. Bibi Chick! Everything's okay. Thanks, Bibi Chick. And I have to say again, because it's a new video, thanks BB Chick for the scoreboard, helping me setting up your scoreboard. It's fantastic. And also this spin and speed counter in the corner of the screen. It's very, very useful. Everyone compliments this when they watch. Say, "Oh, I love because I can rewatch and see how much spin I'm generating on the ball, with speed and everything, and how the ball behaves." It's very, very useful. I think I can change the camera angle slightly. Let me check. I think this is slightly better, right? Because the the speed and spin counter there was it was too close to Dartyarty. I think it's more comfortable. Darty taking a good lead for the second set. This is just the first match. Let's see if he can finish leading 9-5. Yeah, this is a good backhand. This is a really good skill from Darty, this backhand opening. He's very strong, can generate a lot of spin. And we just started the last set of this first match. So every match is a best of three sets. This serve from Torpedo It's gonna do it again. Yeah, it doesn't look like, but it's full of backspin. It looks more like side spin, and he can have some variation. He can serve with some variations as a side spin serve, but in general, it's a lot of backspin, and he catches me every time. This one, it's really good serve. Back in the day, today in the professional, not in virtual, but in professional real life players, they don't serve like that much. The only one I can remember serving this way is Alexis Lebrun from France. He does this sometimes. But back in the day, like I mean, in the 90s, early 90s, uh, we had more players serving like that. Okay, Torpedo is taking a big lead for this set. Completely different match. So we had Torpedo playing this morning against Emart, and today, and now we have a completely different match against Dartyarty because this is the beauty of table tennis.
Well played the second set. Very good.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Just 1 second to wipe down the face, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, as I was saying, this is the beauty of table tennis because you have the same player having to adjust the strategy completely because of his opponents, and that makes table tennis very nice. And different matchups can make a whole difference. Sometimes a player beats easily some other player, but he struggles a lot. Let's say player A beats player B very easily, but player A cannot beat player C for some reason, and player B,
All right,
who
my friend.
doesn't beat
Good luck.
player A,
You too.
beats player C easily. It's just a matter of style. It's amazing. So many different variables in terms of spin, speed, the way you play the ball. So if you are starting now, uh, as a beginner, you should learn all the basic strokes and really master all the basic strokes as much as you can, and then see what you feel like being more comfortable playing in some kind of style, kind of a trying to be more specialized in one style, in one kind of a play, but you need all the basic strokes because sometimes you have to adjust your game according to your opponents. Not sometimes, like pretty much all the time. Sometimes one player really, you feel like it's a really good matchup for you, but most of the time you have to adjust. Really good forehand opening from Torpedo. We have some cheering up for Arthur. Arthur is Dartyarty. If you don't know, his real name is Arthur. And yep, the first match was really good, really close. Let's see if Dartyarty can turn things around and win this second match. Right? It's a best of 5, so even if Torpedo wins the second match, we still have at least one more. That's a really powerful forehand from Dartyarty. Yeah, I think he just realized that he has to be more aggressive now. Only controlling and being a bit more passive is not really working. And there we have the heavy serve again and again. Heavy backspin, and that really doesn't look like. If you ever play Torpedo in a tournament or in casual matches, You know exactly what I'm talking about. It really doesn't look like it's that much backspin. Yeah, Dartyarty needs to take the initiative, not necessarily forcing too much, but keeping the pressure on. Because if you let someone as aggressive, as powerful as Torpedo attacking all the time, if Torpedo gets the correct pace, the correct timing, then you're in trouble. I've seen already Torpedo taking matches from all the best players in the world. Yeah, Dartyarty really needs these backhands to work well now. Really powerful forehand. That's really nice. Good quality shot. And a good quality shot in response from Torpedo. So
Well played,
2-0.
man.
Yeah, you too.
So it's 2-0 now in matches. If Torpedo takes this one, it's over 3-0. Let's see how Darty can change a little bit his strategy, maybe changing his short game in order to take the advantage, just like he tried now. He had some crazy good forehands in the last match, but I don't think Darty should force too much the forehand. He should go for consistency on the forehand side more often, because he can spin the ball really well. Well, easier said than done, of course, right? It's very easy for me to say that sitting in a comfortable chair just watching, but yeah, he needs to be more consistent in the short game, maybe playing some short receivings, trying to attack first all the time, because Torpedo is getting too comfortable now. Good variation, heavy and short serve. Yeah, Dart is trying to be more aggressive. This is very necessary, I would say, at this moment. Good push. Torpedo misses the backhand. Oh, so Arthur plays in your club. That's really nice. That's really nice. Have you ever tried to play virtual table tennis? If not, you should. It's crazy nice. It's so much fun. Oh, nice block. Very important point now for Darty. And he takes it 10-10. Great. Oh, again, this heavy serve. Tricky. And a dead serve in response from Darty. Oh, nice. A bit of a risk from Torpedo now going full speed down the line. That's really nice. Also, talk to Arthur. Svante, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Sorry if I'm wrong. But talk to Arthur and try his headset. Try to play a little bit. It's so cool, so nice. I fell in love with the art table tennis 2.5 years ago. And to be honest, I don't even miss playing table tennis in real life anymore. I just switch my headset on in my house and have fun 24 hours if I want, because there's always someone ready to play. Hey, Hans. Hans. Oh, I'm pronouncing wrong again, right? But okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just in time for the third match. It's 2-0 Torpedo, so Darty needs to win this match no matter what. He managed to win the first set though. Players are using all the variations they can now, serving. They know that who takes the advantage attacking first, who takes the initiative attacking first has a good advantage. And in order to attack first, you have to control the short game. And this is the tricky part. If you can watch our best player in the world playing VR, his name is Anto. He's from France. This is something that's very clear when he plays. His short game is amazing, just the best. And that gives him a lot of advantage when he needs to defend or attack. He can control the action in the short game, the serve receiving, keeping the ball under control. Big forehand from Darty. He has a chance to win the second set and win his first match in this game. He has 2 match points for this third match. Let's see how it goes. And Torpedo saves the first one. Variation. Good serve variation. Oh, and he blocks and saves the second one. 10-10.
Let's serve.
Oh, it's not the time to miss the serve. Oh, and he does it. Oh, I have to shut my mouth. Oh, sorry. Oh, and Torpedo takes it.
Oh man, you should have won this one. Sorry about it.
No problem. Nobody deserves
yeah.
nothing.
Sorry. Okay, let me just wipe down the face quickly because I'm sweating like crazy. I'll be right back in less than a minute, I promise.
Take your time.
And those two are such a gentleman. Really nice people. And this is what is all about actually sports, right? Is this sense of community, sportsmanship. Uh, Most of the players I've met in real life and in VR, and I do play table tennis for 35 years now, since I was 12, and we ever
All
have,
right, I'm back. Thank you for waiting.
and we always have more nice people than crazy dudes. Like, so it's very nice. It's very nice. The table tennis community in general is very nice. Oh, that's a nice variation. Receiving, good. When you have a backspin serve, if it's a pure backspin, it doesn't matter if it's a super heavy backspin or if it's lighter. You have both sides of the ball to play as a variation, kind of a pushing, kind of a chopping, right? But not straight. You can go sideways as well. The ball feels lighter if you go sideways, so you cannot force too much, but it's a really good variation sometimes because your opponent is expecting you to go in the middle of the ball, receiving also with a very heavy backspin. But going sideways, you change the timing, you change the trajectory, and you also you change the spin, right? So the action is different after that. So this is a good variation to be used sometimes. It's not very aggressive, but it's very useful sometimes. Okay, Darty has a lead. Can he keep the lead and win his first match? He had an opportunity in the last set. Now he's having one again, leading 4 points now, 9-5. Oh, crazy power from Torpedo now. Maybe that's why his nickname in the game is Torpedo. Dartyarty with 4 match points. Torpedo saved 2. It's now or never. That's the variation again, and good spin from Darty, winning the first match.
Well deserved.
First match.
Very good.
Very close match, this one.
Yeah, you should have finished me in the second one, and the third one I played like a not so smart person. So to put it in a nice way,
it's like
no, you deserved it. Nice play. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Torpedo, you can say dumb if you want. That's okay.
Nah, I'm not allowed to say any bad things in the official tournament. So I'm really nice. I think as usual, but you know, I was blamed that I wasn't so nice. So that's why I'm taking it down a notch. All right.
All right.
Good luck.
You too.
Oh, crazy. Thank you. Just checking if my microphone was closed, otherwise they could hear me. Ooh, good block again. This is a very difficult block to do, changing directions, playing down the line. Some players can do very well, and Darty is getting really good on this kind of block. Oh, Torpedo goes for a full spin, misses the table for a few centimeters. Very good exchange now from them. Oh, tracking problems. Could you guys see the paddle like behaving weird? This is the problem we have in VR. The tracking is good, but it's not perfect. The connection, the internet connection between players in general is good, but also not perfect. So this is the price we pay for playing at home anytime we want. It's much cheaper than real life. And but we have some issues sometimes that we have to deal with. Oh, Torpedo goes for full attack now, forcing a lot his opening attacks. Look at this crazy power. I'm telling you, like Torpedo was a very good junior player in Bulgaria back in the day. I think it's like late 90s, probably mid 90s, late 90s. So he has really good technique, and when he is comfortable with the timing in VR, because he still plays in real life, both of them plays in real life, right? We just have Swanti, I don't know how to say that. Sorry again. Is one of his teammates in the club, so they both play in real life. But when a player like Torpedo with really with a lot of power gets used to the timing in VR, because it's also slightly different, then you have some crazy shots. Wow, nice exchange. I think this was the best point of the match so far. Dartyarty taking some advantage because Torpedo started like full power. And now Dart is getting more in control of the actions. This half long serve is really good. This is something we always should practice. Super short serves are okay, but if you go for this half long, almost double bouncing, making your opponent guess if the ball is gonna double bounce or not, this is in general, this is very useful in VR and in real life. Oh, crazy point now. Darty needs this game desperately. Good block again, and he has 2 set points. So, oh, so nice. Arthur plays Division 5 in Sweden. This is really cool. Really nice. So Darty takes it 1-1. If Torpedo wins this game now, this set, then it's game over 3-1. If Darty wins, we have a decider match. Oh, good backhand, but the follow-up with the forehand was not good enough. Good spin, powerful. Sometimes when you play powerful players, and those two are very powerful when they take the initiative, the ball is always very spinning. When you play this kind of a player, sometimes it's good to think about controlling more, attacking first if you can, but controlling this attack, thinking about placement, placing the ball well, more than a lot of power all the time, because uh, you can just have more opportunities sometimes and force your opponent to make some easy mistakes. But if you go for full power all the time, sometimes you kind of uh, overpower or overplay the ball, if that makes sense, and then you make mistakes easier and give your opponent free points. So sometimes even being a powerful player, thinking about control is a good strategy. Unless your opponent is counterattacking you all the time, then you have to play with more power. Otherwise, your opponent's gonna destroy you by playing with a lot of counter loops, counterattacks. Oh, Darty has 4 match points. Torpedo saves the first one, saves the second one with a lot of spin. Again, now or never for Darty. Oh, he goes for the long serve and blocking. And the half long serve does
Sorry,
it
man.
2-2.
No need to sorry, my friend. It's all on me. So, yeah, okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, really nice. Cannot be closer than that, right? So now we have a decider match. Best of 3 sets as usual. And the winner of the next match wins the whole thing. Guys in the chat, who is cheering for who? We have some Dartyarty club partner cheering already. We have Hannes from Germany. Who else is there? Say hi if you can. Would love to see who is in the chat.
All right, my friend. Let's finish this.
Yeah.
It's been a long day for me. So
Yeah, I know.
good luck.
Okay, let's go for the decider. Deep Chick, this is a good point actually. Yeah, he must be exhausted because, well, it's first because it's summer in Europe, so it must be very hot. Torpedo lives in Germany, and it must be very hot today. And playing E-Mart is very exhausting, right? Because that woman can return balls. Oh my God, she's such a good blocker. Wow, that is playing really good this first set of the last match. Wow, I'm telling you guys, when these two players are on, they are a threat for every player in the world. It's all about being consistent in these quality shots. This is the difference between those two for, let's say, the top 10, top 15 players in the world. They know exactly what they need to do. They can perform really well with really good quality, but not all the time. And the best players, they can do it more often. And at the end of the day, it's all about who scores more points, right? So, oh, good block for Torpedo. Crazy block, touching the right side of the ball, slowing down, making it shorter. I don't know if it's just because BB Chick said it, but I just feel like Torpedo is getting very tired. I don't know, it's me. He must be tired for sure, but it's very important to keep the focus and keep moving, right? Because it's a very dynamic sport. So if you stop moving,
Sorry.
then you are in trouble. Good variation now. Short game. Oh, missing the serve. Crucial moment. There's never a good moment to miss the serve. Oh, some lagging, some lagging. Oh no, lagging. Torpedo gives it.
Sorry, what happened there? It froze.
It's okay. It happens.
Let serve.
Crucial moment. So I was saying there's never a good moment to miss a serve, right? But when you miss it towards the end of a very tight game, that hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Okay, Darty has too much points. First one saved with a very good forehand. Darty goes for the. Oh my God, he saved. Torpedo saved 2 match points. And Darty goes for the backhand. Third match point. And he takes it. Amazing.
Sorry, man.
Nice, man. No need to sorry. You deserve the win. You were the better player today. I
I
was
don't know. Something
completely
happened in
off.
the. Yeah, something happened with your tracking, I think, or something. You missed a lot.
Nah, it's okay. It's all good. It
Yeah.
happens. All right. Well, thank you so much
Yeah.
for
Thank
streaming
you.
this, Vlad. Thank you, Darty, for
Very nice
beating me
match,
up. And
guys. Yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
it was fun.
very nice. And we are just discussing in the chat now because Torpedo, you played Emart earlier today, and you must be very
Yeah.
tired now, and especially after
Yeah.
Darty getting like taking you for a decider match, so you should be exhausted.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Yeah, you're
strong. No,
good.
I'm
Still
kidding.
strong. Okay.
No, it was a long day, but it's not an excuse. I mean, come on. It's part of the whole, exercise. So it is what it is. I mean, I got tired, but it's actually I left a really bad mental game at the end. So it was not so much about my physical case, but rather my mental. So it's all good.
Yeah,
Next
you
time I'll
forced it,
play a little
perhaps.
better. Yeah. And Dari played really. I mean, he stayed in the match. I mean, I could have won in the third, but in the fourth, but he actually stayed throughout the whole match, and he was consistent at the end, much better than me in consistency level. And I was just completely off at the end. But it's not his fault. I mean, it's part of the game. So yeah. It is
Yeah, I
what
would.
it is. As I said, no excuse. It's no excuses. I mean, it is
Yeah, I
what
mean,
it is.
I wish it was my fault.
Yeah. No, it was. I mean, you played really good, man. Really. I mean, you saw that I was kind of super shaky at the end. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter what the reason was. There are various reasons, but as I said, it's not. There's no excuse for that,
Yeah.
and you just took advantage of it in the best possible way. So congratulations. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, guys. Next time I'll try to do better.
Yeah,
No,
you will.
that's really good. That's really good. You put on a great show, both of you. Congratulations. Have a good rest, and wish you good matches for the other group matches you still have to play.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
And
All the best.
thanks for letting me stream. Always a pleasure, guys.
It was our pleasure. Thank you, Vlad. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. Wow. So Darty was losing uh he lost the first two matches and take to the decider and win this way. Very close matches. The first two match, well, the first match was kind of a close, but the second match, Torpedo won kind of easily, and he was winning the third match, if I'm not mistaken. And I thought it would be like 3-0, and then somehow Darty survived and turned things around and could win 3-2. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good performance from both of them. It's nice to see like Darty was playing bad at the beginning, like not bad, but not at his best. And Torpedo was playing really nice, and then suddenly Torpedo was like dropping the level a little bit. At the same time, Darty managed to raise the level, and then at the end he could win. He took the win. Really nice. Thank you guys in the chat for being with me again. See you very soon. See you next time, and wish you all a good week.